Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians, all right? So please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know, sometimes the Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in the reading. Other times the Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in the reading, so make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. And if you would like a personal reading, please feel free to book via the website link that is linked in the description box. I am also a certified spiritual life coach. So if you would like life coaching in regards to any obstacles that you might have going on, psychic development, or keep wondering, why do I keep seeing 333, 444, 222? You know, what's these synchronicities mean? And spiritual life coaching might be for you. That information is also on the website that is linked in the description box, okay? And last and certainly not least, please check out your other placements. Sometimes your other placements may resonate more than your sun sign does. And this is just due to the different shifts that take place astrologically with the moon phases, all right? And also when the planets go direct, retrograde, square, okay? You may find out that your Venus one week resonates more than your sun sign, or your rising, you know, resonates way more than your sun sign, okay? All right. So this is a collective reading for Aquarians. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Let's get it. Let's go. So Holy Spirit, what do we have for Aquarians? What do we have for Aquarians, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so we have discontent and boredom in reverse here, and we have spiritual strength in reverse here. We also have the number 9 and we have the number 4, so that could be significant for some of you, okay? All right, so some of you guys might be having difficulties when it comes to spiritual ascension and releasing energy that is, you know, blocking your spiritual ascension here, okay? Because that's what I'm picking up. Releasing that discontent and boredom energy. That's going to be like a key factor in this, okay, is what I'm picking up. Letting go of people, places, circumstances that does not serve you, okay? Holy Spirit, so what do you have to say for Aquarius? Oh, wow. So we have values, finding out what is important to you, worth, gain, standards, and we have mastery. You are learning new skills to help you succeed. Art, experience, study. Okay, so some of you guys could be in school right now, literally learning, or some of you guys could be practicing, maybe taking different classes or workshops or seminars or something of that degree. Okay, and really learning about your values. Okay. The need to really learn who you are, okay, is what I'm picking up, okay? Really practicing your skills, brushing them up and things of that nature, mastering them, and then really, establishing what certain things mean to you and for you, okay? And letting go of what doesn't, okay, with this spiritual strength in reverse, okay? So it looks like I'm kind of we need to kind of find ourselves here and let go of certain things. There was another reading that talked about letting go. I might want to watch that one. All right, Holy Spirit. What's going on for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius? All right, Holy Spirit. What's the challenge? Thank you, Holy Spirit. So the challenge is the Eight of Swords. So it looks like we are having a lot of negative thoughts, negative beliefs, negative worldview, based upon our worldviews and world beliefs and things of that nature. Looks like we're having, we could be causing some self-sabotaging here when it comes to a person or a place that feels like home to us. So for some of you guys, could be dealing with a home situation where your environment is, really causing you to think low of yourself, or you could be causing someone to think low of themselves, or having, and nobody can really cause anybody to do anything, right? It's just, right? Because nobody can control anybody's actions except ourselves, right? Also, at the same time, like, your environment is a lot. So if you have people around you that's constantly telling you, oh, you ain't this, or you can go ahead with that, that doesn't make us feel good, right? That doesn't make us feel valued and appreciated, right? So sometimes people may start thinking like, well, you know what? Maybe I really am not good enough. Maybe I really can't do that, right? And start telling themselves these negative thoughts, right? Start, having a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts, right? And that impacts your emotions, and then it impacts how you behave, okay? And you guys could have picked this up from a household environment. For some of you guys could be involved in a twin flame situation. Some of you guys could pick this up in a work environment, right? Maybe your boss doesn't give you praise and you have negative thoughts because it's just like, well, why does everybody else, Also, for some of you, somebody may want to come back around, okay? For some of you, or an opportunity may want to come back around, okay? All right. So why is this a challenge for Aquarius? Why is this a challenge? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands here. So it's like waiting for clarity with this Ace of Swords. So it's almost like because the Three of Wands talks about, waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, so it's almost like for some of you guys could be waiting on, like I said, an opportunity to come in, or you could be waiting for someone to come in and bring you clarity, or whatever the case may be, or somebody could be waiting on you to bring them clarity, right? Or whatever clarity that, it's almost like because you don't know what somebody else is thinking or feeling or what the outcome is going to be, it's like you're having all of these type of thoughts here, or someone is, okay? Flip the scripts as you see fit, whatever situation or person you're dealing with, okay? Flip the energies as you need to. All right. So what's the cause of this? What's the cause of the Eight of Swords, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius? What's the cause? Oh. So the cause is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the Star card, okay? So this is Aquarian energy. Hey. So a partnership could have went wrong here, okay? It could have went south, west, east, north. Yeah. So listen, for you guys that don't know, the bottom of the deck really tells me the story. The top of the deck is the overall thing for me, for the overall energy, which is at the bottom of the deck. And it's almost like there was no healing in regards to a partnership here. Okay, some things were unresolved, and this could have been a partnership at work, a partnership in regards to a family, a situationship, relationship, a friendship, okay? Whoever you teamed up with, or whatever the case may be, it looks like there's some unresolved issues here, okay, with the Star card in reverse. Maybe somebody is spying on you at this time, or you could be, spying on them, okay? Aquarius, flip the scripts as you see fit, okay? Somebody could have found something out here in the past, or whatever the case may be. All right, so let's see. What happened in the past? What happened in the past, Holy Spirit? For Aquarius. What happened in the past for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Thank you. We have High Priestess. So was part of you probably felt like you knew this was going to happen. So yeah, there was some unhealing that took place here with this high priestess here. Yeah, things were not moving forward. They were at a standstill. Now, for some of you guys, regarding love, there was a third party situation or some type of interference. Okay, could be just bad advice, you know. For others of you, yeah, it was a third party, okay, regarding a connection. So if this is dealing with the friendship, somebody could have got in between you guys and, you know, said some things and put you guys at odds or whatever the case may be here. For a lot of you guys, if this is dealing with love or friendship, there's no communication at this time. Okay, for a lot of you guys had to let this go, and you probably knew you had to do that, but you didn't want to do that, and it was very, very, very hurtful. Okay, for others of you, that's, you know, regarding some type of job situation, you know, family situation here. It's kind of like it's like you're like somebody else took your spot in a sense. Right? So maybe somebody else at your job got something that was supposed to be yours, or they got moved up in a company that you were supposed to move up in, right? And you're wondering, well, you figured that this might have happened. You was hoping that it wouldn't, right? But somebody else was involved, and you know, maybe you dropped this job, maybe you got rid of the job, or maybe you just stopped pursuing whatever position or project that you really wanted to be a part of, and you know, because you just hurt, right? But a part of you kind of knew that this might have happened or was going to happen here. So what's going on in the present for Aquarius? All right, Six of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. So at this time, you know, you don't feel like you're winning, because, you know, the Six of Wands, that talks about homecoming, could talk about like just success. Okay, like winning. But the thing is, it's in reverse. So it's like you don't feel like you're winning now. Like you don't feel like things are really going in your favor. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's like you're working towards releasing this with the releasing the conflict with the Five of Swords in reverse, but it's almost like, well, I didn't want to lose the connection at the expense of this, or, you know, I didn't want to lose my job or lose the opportunity with the expense of this. I didn't think, you know, that this was going to happen here, you know. Really, you know, working on releasing this discontent and boredom, but still not liking it, right? And dealing with these maladaptive thoughts and patterns and behaviors because of something that you know could have happened, but it didn't, because of third parties, interferences, and things of that nature. So it's like, yeah, we're releasing this negative energy here, but we're not happy about it. We're not, and we're also not feeling any success in it, even though, you know, we're not necessarily having any conflict. We're releasing that. It's just like, we don't feel like, you know, we are, I just heard for some of you guys, we don't feel like we're securing the bag. For others of you, I heard, you know, we don't feel like we're standing out on top at this time. We're just kind of feeling like blah, right? So, Aquarius, well, what's coming in for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? What's coming in for Aquarius? Okay. So Aquarius, you are going to get some type of clarity in regards to a possible opportunity that was not stable. Okay, so for some of you guys, if it was in regards to love, yeah, it looks like you're gonna get some type of clarity, some type of insight, whether it's somebody coming to you or you receiving a download, okay, from the Holy Spirit, whatever the case may be. You're gonna get an understanding, and it's gonna set some things straight here. Balance will be restored, okay? But you might have to walk away from something. You might have to drop something. You're gonna get like I said, you're gonna get an understanding of why this didn't plan out. You see how this looks very pretty? But, and you like, this is golden, right? But this is not, basically you're gonna find out basically what why this golden opportunity was so rotten. Okay, is what I just heard. And it's something new is going to be behind this, okay? as well, you know. And that's why the Holy Spirit wants you to really get clear of your values, what you believe in, what you stand for, okay? Because that's what makes you you, literally. That's what makes you you. And once you get a clear-cut understanding of who you are, you're able to set clear boundaries. You're able to be mindful of who you're allowing into your space and the space that you are putting yourself in, right? Easier said than done, I know. Also, it's a part of who you are. So, okay, because you're clearly working on something here. You're working on something. You're building something, right? It's just that wherever you were building, it may not have been where you needed to be building. You're going to get clear on why. Whether somebody's going to come in and tell you, whether you're going to receive it in a dream, whether you're going to receive a download, you know, however this information is going to be put, however the Holy Spirit is going to reveal things to you, okay? The Holy Spirit, the divine talks to you. Angels, answers, they talk to you in multiple ways, okay? Through numbers, through songs, through thoughts, ideas, right? Through your 6 senses, okay? So that's why I say, you know, if you guys really want to learn how to, because everybody has spiritual gifts. It's just that not everybody is attuned, not everybody is aware, and not everybody has a higher level of consciousness, okay? Not everybody believes in this. And so if you really want to develop your 5D muscle so that you can understand, because understanding the divine is like learning a new language. It's like you have to understand how they communicate to you, right? Because they communicate to people in multiple ways. So be mindful of the messages and synchronicities that are appearing to you, because it's not appearing to you by mistake. All right. And remember, I am a certified spiritual life coach. So, you know, if you want to get yourself together, please check out the website link that is linked in the description box. All right, Holy Spirit. What is the divine advice? What is the divine advice for Aquarius? Wow. Well, let's see here. We have flexible in reverse here, and we have mending. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this is that you're going to find out and get clarity on is going to be healing. So I'm not going to read both. I'm going to read this one because I feel called to. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. It's the number 50. We have the number 19 and the number 52 here. The number 19 reduces down to the number 10. 10 talks about completion. Okay. Completion of cycles. And the number 10 reduces down to the number 1, which is the new beginnings, okay? And things of that nature. The number 52 also reduces down to the number 7, which is all about introspection and from within and finding and seeking the truth for your highest good. All right, so let's get into it. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Yeah. So again, whatever this is going to set your mind free. Because this is your challenge, right? We're all in our head at this time, Aquarius. But whatever's coming in and however it's coming in, it's going to be some sort of clarity. Whether you like it or not, it's still going to be some form of clarity that's going to help free you, okay? And it's encouraging you to move to a state of forgiveness so that you don't block the flow of love, okay? And so you can release any negative thoughts, any negative patterns, any negative behaviors that are not serving you so that you can grow through your spiritual ascension, okay? Because right now it's in reverse. And the number 9 is all about letting go of people, places, and circumstances that does not serve you, which is a wonderful way to start unclogging your mind here, because I'm getting that a lot of you guys are having a lot of maladaptive thoughts based off of what other people and places have and things have said about you that are just simply not true. Okay? And yes, nobody is perfect, okay? We all have shit that stank. So this is not saying that you're perfect, and this is not saying that you haven't hurt anyone's feelings. This is just saying that, you know, you having negative thoughts is not going to help you out either. All right? So that's what I got for you guys. Love you. Peace out. Deuces.